It's a good day in Wapello. We have so many missionaries coming and going. We've had to double up a couple of different meetings, so we're excited for today's program. First, we will hear from Elder Ridge Siemens, who is leaving on his mission. Then we will have a special musical number by his sisters, Aspen and Sienna, and they will be accompanied by Sister Johnson. Following the special musical number, we'll hear from Elder Creed Ray, who is just returning from his mission, and we'll go to that point.
Well, good morning, everybody. When I found out I was talking with Creed, I told Bishop about a month ago he was going to need to open the stage for everyone when the time came, and I guess they decided to just ignore that because they didn't believe us. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ridge Siemens, and since the start of last week, I've been Elder Siemens, and I will be serving a two-year mission in Syracuse, New York. I just want to say I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to talk with Creed. I know he'll have a lot of stories to tell us, and he'll do super great, and I'm excited to hear him. So I'm gonna try not to cry, but if I do start to cry like a little baby, let's just blame my dad, because he passed that gene down to me. So the bishop asked me to talk about how I decided on wanting to serve a mission and how my relationship with Jesus Christ has strengthened by that decision and some of my missionary thoughts. So I guess I'll start by saying, growing up throughout my whole life, a mission is something that I never planned on or wanted to do. With that being said, I have had a lot of older cousins serve missions, and I've been super blessed to be able to come way closer with them over the last couple years and spend a lot of time and memory with those guys. They've always been a super great example to me, and I'm super blessed that I was able to learn from them and alongside them over these last couple years. I've also had a lot of uncles serve missions and grandparents, and I just want to tell those guys I'm super grateful for the example they've set my whole entire life, and I love them all. And I've also been blessed to hear all the stories they tell me and how it's blessed their lives throughout the years. But I wouldn't be standing up here today if it wasn't for my dad and the example he has been throughout my whole entire life. He's always been there for me whenever I need him, and he's always been trying to set the best example he can for me and my siblings. For those of you who don't know, my dad didn't serve a mission, and he tells me and anyone who asks about it how much he regrets not going on a mission. My dad has never once tried to push me or to convince me into serving a mission, and I really appreciate about him. But he has always challenged me to try to read my scriptures every night along with saying my prayers. So I tried to start reading my scriptures every night and saying my prayers, and every day that I've done that, I can see how it's blessed my life in many, many ways. And